What's up, everyone? Wetwork here. I'm not dead, I can tell you that. Here's the thing. My phone's camera broke. And I tried making videos, except it wouldn't work, so I decided, you know what, I guess I'm not gonna do YouTube anymore. It was pretty sad. Couple of days. Saw Endgame is amazing. But then, I was like, why don't I just use my tablet? And I was like, the lighting's all off, and I remember to have a phone that has a thing called flashlight on it. So today, we are going to be finally reviewing Iron Man from Avengers Endgame. And every other character. About everyone. Okay, I have everyone but Captain Marvel. Thanos I ordered, he's on the way, he's gonna be here in a couple of days. And Captain Marvel I just didn't get. Cause well, you see, here's the thing, she like appears in the movie for like 5 minutes. Also, yeah, spoiler alert, I might drop spoilers accidentally, like I did, but if you're watching an Endgame video and you haven't seen Endgame, what's going on with you? So here's the package. What I like is that it says Avengers. It doesn't just say Avengers Endgame. I like it. Brings you back to when you're buying Avengers toys, like when I was little and stuff. Got the Hasbro logo. We got this really cool picture of Iron Man in his quantum suit, which confuses me because then on the back you got one with like the Civil War helmet on. Other figures running: Captain Marvel, Captain America. Tony Stark suits up in an advanced gear to protect the world from evil. That's kind of what happens. Lego Jumbo. Scanny thingy. More words about Australia consumer service. And something about it made in China. But yeah, also it has a little A in the corner. I really like this, because it has character pictures as opposed to the Infinity War ones. I would do a comparison, but I think I threw all my Infinity War boxes away. But let's bring in the actual figure. This is kind of how the lighting's gonna be now. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, but my phone doesn't like it to do the videos anymore. So it comes with an accessory, and it's like this blast effect, which is like the Marvel Legends ones, except it's larger. He has a peg hole in his hand. You're supposed to stick it in. You're not supposed to break the peg. And it kind of has a little, it kind of slots in a certain way. Then you have him shooting a giant blast. Possibly at Thanos. Never know, just gotta adjust the lighting a bit because, I need to have some arm space. This light is really hard to use. I don't know how we're gonna do this, but that's decent, right? Can vaguely see it. But yeah, that's cool. Now for comparisons, because let's just get those out of the way with the Infinity War Iron Man. Here he is with him. Doesn't want to stand because his legs are kind of loose. There we go. It's not centered at all. But yeah. Also, I got the Infinity War Black Widow. I might do a video on her. It's the only one from the movies I'm gonna get because I saw the Wave 2 and they just have 2 re-releases of Black Panther and Iron Spider. I might pick up the Iron Spider to make an Ant-Man custom because they didn't make an Ant-Man. And they made an Ant-Man helmet, and hopefully the Wave 2 figures' heads kind of look the same as the ball pegs on the wave 2 for the other ones. But yeah, so that's cool. Also, we're gonna do more comparisons with the other Infinity War characters. I mean, Endgame characters. Sorry. I'm just gonna attempt to move my other light up a bit. It's on my phone. Ooh, that lighting's kind of bad. Okay, there we go. Well, first, you can vaguely see it because my camera's trash on my tablet, but the head is the exact same as the Infinity War one. Now, it might look different for this figure because I swapped it with the $30 pack head, you know, the one that came with Thanos, because it got really scuffed up. But they did just reuse the same helmet. But happy to say that surprisingly they did not reuse the same quantum suits, which you would have expected them to do, but they didn't. Taking a look at this quantum suit, kind of, we can tell that, oh, can not really see, but they got a nice A there. I like it. I know it's kind of blurry, but we gotta work with what we got. Now, for some reason, they didn't sculpt the line, so they just painted the red on there, even though it's like a line sculpted in between the, like an indent in the armor for the rest of it. As you can kind of see vaguely on his torso, it kind of has like the shape of the Iron Man armor underneath it. Here's the Iron Man armor for comparison. And that's pretty cool. Also, the back, I'm pretty sure is inaccurate, but it looks pretty nice. And all around, it's got some nice sculpting. The black's all textured and nice. The arm's pretty cool. Although I'm pretty sure in the movie they have like an Avengers A on the shoulders. And they're not as bulky. And they barely wear them too, but you know. The arm's pretty nice. Got some nice detailing going around. Down to the hands that still have the nice texturing. And they have the thingies that the suits go into. It's painted with a nice blue. Now, the paint on this figure is kind of spotty, because in some areas the black is beautiful and amazing, and then in others it's like trash. That's really only on the arms. Rather than that, paint's really good. Down on the legs, got some nice detailing, sculpting, and for some odd reason they didn't paint the backs back here. It's funny because they did it only on Captain America, the back of his legs. Because Thor doesn't have it. I hope they do it on the Ant-Man one that they're releasing. But all around, gotta say, the sculpting's really nice. All these nice details. But for articulation, he's got a ball joint on the head. Arms rotate. They kind of get hindered by this thing that comes out exactly like the Infinity War one. Except they're even more out. There. Arm moves out about that far, bends and rotates, except when his elbows bend, they just look weird. Elbows don't bend like that. But, you know, I think it's only on this figure. And legs move forward, not back because of his butt. He's got some peg holes for some reason. Also, yeah, he's got some, on the shoulders, he's got these thingies that are like, ventilation, I don't know. But all around, gotta say this figure's really good. It's the first Endgame figure I bought. And I'm gonna go by which ones I bought first. Except it's gonna get very confusing on literally the next video because I bought the Thor 2-pack and Cap at the same time. Like when I went to the store I bought both of them at the same time, but I think I opened Thor first, but I might review Cap first. Get those two bad boys out of the way. So yeah, that's been it. Honestly, I will rate this figure a good 7 out of 10. It's a really nice figure. The only lack of articulation at the knees kind of sucks, but I'm expecting that for the rest of the basic figures. But they gave him a stepping pose, which I actually kind of like. They did that for the Black Panther figures too. If I can find Black Panther. They sculpted him to where he needs to be in like a stepping pose, a walking pose too. It's nice because the Infinity War ones just have straight legs, but you can also tell when it's from an Infinity War figure, like the War Machine's re-release. You can 100% tell because it's the exact same figure, and also because his legs are perfectly straight. Yeah, the War Machine's gonna happen. I got the Endgame one. I've only ever found the Infinity War one once, which sucks. But yeah, that was it for this short little video. Not making them too long, but you know. That's been it for the Iron Man from Avengers Endgame. Subscribe if you haven't already, and if you see it somehow and you're not subscribed, because it's been a while. Yeah. But now I'm going to be popping videos out like a bunch of days, because I'm going to record like 2 today. Yep. See y'all next time. And peace out. And I'm glad to be back.